This is In the Kitchen with Krishna and Karma. I am your host, Karma Golden Spring. Unfortunately, Krishna cannot be with us today. He very recently took a vow of silence. If you're new here, welcome to the Love Farm. We are two poly people, earth warriors on a quest for love. I am a professional herbalist, permaculturist, forager, and earth guardian. This channel creates content for those who are on a quest to practice mindfulness in the kitchen and in with themselves. If you like what you see today, don't forget to subscribe down below and send us those positive vibes by commenting and liking. And for now, let's take time to slow down, to nourish and to accept this wonderful earth bounty we're about to prepare. Today, we will be cooking with a lovely trio of wild forage mushrooms, some fresh spring ramps, and this beautiful organ and testicle meat harvested fresh this morning from, let's just call it a donkey. Now, remember, love children, we do not waste anything. I am a huge advocate for a waste-free lifestyle. All ingredients, as always on this channel, were either grown or foraged for the utmost respect and gratitude for our mother. All unwanted scraps or garbage go straight into the compost bin. Now, to start, we will chop up our wonderful wild mushrooms, which Krishna, my partner in love, helped me forage. Now, remember, not all mushrooms are safe to eat. You are going to want to consult your radiomycology handbook before consuming anything. Even Krishna, who has foraged hundreds of times, accidentally scooped up some 10th caps by accident this week. Don't worry, we'll find some good use for them. In lieu of a knife, I will be using my Moon Charge Quartz Point to inject this magical fungus with some chakra power. And as we chop, let's imagine ourselves as the fungi and say a silent thank you. Namaste. A controversial topic among a number of us earth warriors is that of meat consumption. Our home does on occasion consume meat only when killing a living being is absolutely necessary. You may recall my last video featuring Charlie the goat. Krishna and I were so pleased to have Charlie become a part of us briefly for that one night. You know, Krishna was so kind to share Charlie with our new next door neighbors who are fellow earth warriors and hydroponic farmers and poly people. As I have mentioned in the last few videos, Krishna's just been a very busy little bee, what with his private yoga lessons from the lovely Athena from next door. Nothing to hide here. we are happily polyamorous. Nothing makes me happier than to see my love making love to another. Now that we've chopped the mushrooms, now we can chop the ramps. It is nice to have a good leafy green to cut out the gaminess of the organ meat. Do you ever wonder why they call it that? Gamey? What, did this donkey like to play games? Was he a player, huh? Did he neglect to spend time with his loving, mindful, spiritual, enlightened donkey girlfriend? Or was this ass too busy fucking Athena from next door? Oh, the skanky white trash piece of shit yoga teacher who shaves her body hair. Back to the cooking. Let's tackle our meat. And now we're just going to chop this up into super fine, teeny weeny little pieces. Typically, I would go for a larger piece, but hey, when you meet at a fish concert after doing whippets and drinking ayahuasca and start fucking in the back of a van, anything this tiny can feel super big. Oh, and why don't we add some of this thyme? This delicious hydroponic thyme that Athena from next door has grown. Oh yes, I think thyme will go just great with our dish. Don't you just love thyme? You know what? Fuck thyme. And fuck this cooking tutorial. You know what, channel? I don't even like cooking. And I hate this stupid farm. I only moved here because I was so in love with Krishna, whose real name is Chris, by the way. Oh, and did I mention I hate polyamory? I am not a poly person. I think we should just throw all of this into the compost. So we compost all unwanted waste in this household. How do you like those mushrooms, Chris? Oh, you like his dick so much, Athena? Well, here, eat it. Both of you eat it. Both of you eat it while my worms eat you. Oh yeah, wait, you can't. Because you both don't have heads. Enjoy riding in there together, you both miserable fucks. Well, love children, I am not sure what just happened there. I must have had an acid flashback or something. I want to thank you for opening up your heart and minds with me today. And as always, you are a Earth warrior, and we are all beings of love and light. I am Karma Golden Spring. Namaste.